We woke up this morning with some sour news from the tech industry. It's pulling down stocks a little bit, especially on the NASDAQ. But so what about the rest of the week? And my guest, Jim Cramer, here, you wrote an interesting column on Real Money talking about how this is kind of an aimless week. What does that mean?
Yeah, I mean, I think that people, we're in a period where there's 5 weeks that are good, that are in a given month. 1 week is just completely distorted by options. So 3 times a quarter, you're going to get these just ridiculous, what I regard as being gyrations that are not related at all to the common stock. Now, for instance, Yahoo was bad today, and Countrywide Finance, there's a report saying that the deal may not go through or break down. That's not enough to drive this market. So what I'm saying is even today, you're seeing options expiration happen. I like to buy the weakness in options expiration. Now, the market's up 3 straight weeks. That would be unusual for it to be able to go up a fourth, but this is a streak-hitting market. Into this weakness, I'd rather be a buyer than a seller. I think that there are many, many good stories out there, that earnings period was really good, but you've got to respect the fact that expiration plays real havoc, and it always feels like there's some story. Like, I can see people saying, hold on, wait a second, Yahoo is reason to sell all of tech. It's not. Yahoo is a company that didn't deal in good faith with Microsoft. It really has nothing to do with anything other than Microsoft and Google. Notice that Apple is up and Google's up, and those are secular winners. I have not liked tech. I've been adamant about that. But remember that this sell-off seems acutely related to other forces that can't be pinned down. And then you look at the calendar and you realize it's the 3rd week of the month, and that's options. And anybody who ignores options is missing great opportunities to get into the market.
What do you say to investors who are already in this market? Do they go and acquire more? Or?
Well, I mean, I was hoping that this sell-off would have occurred on a Wednesday and they could scale out of some stuff today, because it's certainly, and there's a lot of stocks that are really up. I mean, when I went through the charts this weekend, I go through them every weekend, there's a lot of stocks that are at resistance, so to speak, which have had a very big run. And I think that stocks that are at resistance, if you're going to be a chartist, I would scale back on those.
Okay, thanks so much, Jim Cramer, on how to play this week. This is Wall Street Confidential. Don't go away.